say that it feels right.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. It's been about a 6-month hiatus. I just decided to make another tutorial video after finding this out. I have a build I want to show you. It's our infinite armor trainer. So I just mean that the towers have infinite arrows, and that's due to the fact that we're using the game's mechanics to not waste any arrows. And before I show you how it works, I want to show you the build. So this is actually built by an 8x7 box with 10 towers in the center. And the reason why I use signs is so that it doesn't decay. I don't want to go over the nitty-gritty things, but the most important things is make sure that the towers are built by an alternate account with no tribe. That way it'll make sense at the end. But once you have that, you also want to make alternate accounts that have infamy, and this will all tie into, you'll soon know why. But as you can see here, if I click on them, you want to make sure they're holding a spindle as well, or a bandage. Preferably I would use a bandage, but it was too expensive. It's just a lot of work to get it done. I can show you, I built like 2 more boxes. So here's another one. I've got another one right here, and they're all for the purpose of just training your armor. What else should I let you know? Oh yeah, so let's test it out. Show you proof that this is infinite. And then afterwards I can show you how you can train. But first of all, just watch me, alright? So, I'm gonna have Exodia with a bandage, and then I have Kami coming over here to train his unarmored. So I'm just gonna punch him one time. Boom. Oh wait, come on. Hang on, guys. And as you can see, Kami has no infamy, so that's the reason why you want to have infamy on your alternate accounts, is so you don't get infamy, and so that way you can get EXP. With infamy, there's no way you'll get EXP. But let me show you. Shots were fired, and I still have 4 arrows. How is that possible? Well, it's the game's mechanics. Any alternate account that is below 25, I haven't tested it, but I believe it's under 25, level 25 or under. Do not waste arrows at all. So, but do keep in mind that open towers do waste arrows regardless of what level. So, if I were to get X-Kami, hang on, I'm gonna get him to the other side. If I were to get him close to an open tower, it will waste arrows. I'm not gonna show it. Just take my word for it. It's gonna waste arrows. But I think that's everything. That's the proof. He's shooting. I can show you right there. It's shooting him, and he's definitely training his unarmored. You just gotta make sure he heals up. Make sure you have your aloe. The amount of damage is HP percentage wise, so keep that in mind. More HP doesn't mean you'll last longer, because it's just going to do more damage. So this is really good for reincarnators in this game. So if you want to build one for your training, go right ahead. But if you're just training and you're a high level ascender, there's no other way. You're gonna have to waste arrows, and I can show a separate video for that on how to build armor trainers for ascenders. But this is typically for low levels, and oh shit, I'm wasting arrows. But yeah, oops, I'm sorry for that tutorial. If you don't know how to take off the sign, that's how you take it off. Sorry, that must have been annoying. But yeah, let me show you how to train. Alright guys, I'm back, and this time I'm on my my low level account, I'm no longer going to be using the alternate. He was only there to show you the proof. Now, you want to make sure you have your ancient gear on. Obviously, the more EXP, the faster you'll level up. And as a reincarnator, make sure you don't go past skill mastery 1. That's because when you start training your armor and you have high skill mastery, you'll level up really high, and it's going to get to the point where you waste arrows. Remember, level 25 and up is going to waste arrows. You want that. Ancient gear, you want to make sure you have aloe. I know I don't have it. I'm a bad example, but there it is. No. You want to make sure you have aloe. You want to make sure you have skill mastery 1, and you want to make sure someone is healing you. Otherwise, you can use your spells, healing rain. But in this case, I'm just gonna use my Exodia to heal me. And you can see I'm showing you that I'm training my armor. I just punch them. And the reason why I have them in beds as well is because the alternate accounts heal each other. They heal each other. What the heck? No, they're healing while they're sleeping, so I don't have to worry about them healing the alternate count and getting infamy. It's too much work, So, bam. There will be a point where you stop gaining EXP, and that's because every attack the tower does, or a mob, a player does, they can only give you 30 hits of EXP. So once those 30 hits are up, you actually got to move to the other side and get EXP from there. And that's why I built multiple boxes here, so that way I can alternate. Once I get enough EXP from here, I go to the other side, right? And you just pretty much continue. It's just repeating the process. You will start gaining EXP back after 30 minutes. I haven't actually tested it, but it is around 30 minutes. I know it's around there. But yeah, guys, I don't want to make this a long tutorial, just very short. So if you enjoyed the video, hit like, and I'll probably